What up, guys? Today I wanted to check out Liberalio's bond story. Now, you can see that the summon is missing from here. Well, I fucking did it, but I forgot to click start record. So I went through the whole 20 minutes of, me doing this, and I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna kill myself. That's fucking awesome. I actually did pull an SSR. I got a soda copy, so cool. Fucking dude. God damn it, that's... Oh my god. Whatever, let's just pretend I didn't do that. Liberalio and I are heading towards the source of the blinding flash and thunderous roar. However, it's quiet. Too quiet. So quiet, I can hear nothing but my own footsteps. Liberalio walks just ahead of me. She pauses mid-motion. Human, why did you suddenly stop? How'd you know without even looking? I could tell by your footsteps. I see. Anyway, it's nothing, let's go. Very well. We resume walking, and silence settles over us once more. Just when I think it's suffocating, huh? Where'd this rain come from all of a sudden? Well, still, I've got to keep moving. Just as I'm about to take another step. Ugh! I feel a sharp pain on my rain-soaked skin. It starts to burn, and my skin gradually turns red. What's this? Instinct takes over, and I start running to get out of the rain. A moment later, I dive into the first building I see. I'm surprised the buildings weren't fake. I thought they were all fake. Phew! Wait, where's Liberalio? Don't wander off alone, human. I'm glad you could keep up. I told you, human. Just the sound you make is enough. I don't need to see to follow. I see, that's a pretty useful skill. It's a convenience and a curse. I hear things I'd rather not. Either way, going off on your own is dangerous. At least until we found the human imposters you were with. Don't leave my side, no matter what. Got it. Good, I see you comprehend quickly. By the way, human, why did you suddenly enter such a cramped building that looks like it could collapse any moment? This is what happens when I get caught in the rain. I show Liberalio my inflamed skin. Liberalio steps out of the building for a moment, then comes back. Highly acidic rain is falling. Why is it suddenly raining acid? I can't say for sure. This place is full of dark matter, so I can only guess it's affecting the atmosphere. Ah, this is bad. We should get going. A human body can't make it through this rain. We don't have any other tools, so waiting for it to pass is probably our best choice. Okay, let's head out when the rain stops. Very well. I sit in a spot where the rain won't reach me. Move aside, human. Huh? Why? I will sit as well. I thought it'd be more comfortable floating than sitting, but yeah, that's me, I guess. Before I knew it, I'm sitting next to Liberalio. At the unfamiliar sound, I glance to the side. Liberalio is wiping the rain from her face. Somehow, her pose looks like a cat's. Human. Yeah? Are you still afraid? Huh? Why do you ask? Your heartbeat has quickened. That's the sound. Of fear and tension. I can't really say otherwise. After all, I'm with someone really dangerous. I remember you weren't this afraid or nervous when you were alone with that bespectacled half-breed before. You're different from Bahamut. That's true. She's a failed creation, but I'm complete. No, that's not what I was trying to say. I don't understand why you're being so guarded. Even if it's only temporary, we agreed to cooperate, didn't we? Now think about it. If you were to team up with the four beasts, That would never happen. Okay, then let's say you teamed up with someone stronger than you. That won't happen either. Then, if you... Enough with the pointless hypotheticals. Just tell me what you want to say. Just because you formed an alliance with the enemy doesn't mean you can immediately let your guard down. I see. So you need time to lower your guard? Exactly. Even though I saved you? Who knows, maybe you have an alternative motive for saving me. I understand. I saved you because I deemed it necessary. I won't deny I meant to use you. Now, how long will you need to lower your guard? I'm not sure. Do I need to do anything? I'm not sure. Would getting closer be enough? Liberalio edges closer to me. Human, your heart is beating faster than before. Startled? Of course! Still, you don't seem as scared now. Was this the right thing to do? Just as Liberalio tries to move even closer... Conversation! She pauses mid-motion. All we have to do is talk. So, let's talk. Conversation. Human, don't you tire of it? Or are you just saying that as a polite greeting? No? Talking things through can solve loads of issues. That's a pretty vague answer. What would that solve? Think about it. Let's say you're having a conversation with Nilister. What conversation? Like, for example, how you two can get closer in the future. She and I will never be close. Then, let's assume you're having a conversation with another heretic to improve your relationship. Heretics don't talk to improve their relationships. Well, usually that's what conversation is for. It helps you understand each other and clear up misunderstandings. That way, you can avoid fighting and resolve things peacefully. I don't get it. You call it a conversation, but really, people just use it to push their own views. No, that's not it. You and I also agreed to cooperate through conversation, didn't we? Our cooperation was just a transaction of necessity. I laid out the terms, and you accepted because it was reasonable. Can you honestly call that a conversation? Then what are we doing now? This is intel gathering. You could say we're assessing the situation. No, I think of this as a conversation. Talking like this has made me feel much more at ease. Is my heart still racing? No, it's calm now. See? Talking helps! Human, why do you place so much trust in conversations? Has it ever produced good results for you? Yes? I see. Even now, see? I'm not scared anymore. I understand that. I can hear you. But to say it's because of conversation, I still can't understand. I don't know how it works. Maybe it's because I'm not experiencing it myself. So, you never gotten anything good out of a conversation? No, never. Most of the time, it just ends up as a fight. Ah, so that's why you're so against talking. Perhaps. If you showed me a different outcome, if you let me experience it, my mind might change. Liberalio has been rubbing her eyes and yawning continuously for a little while now. Sleepy? A little. Strange. What's strange? It's strange that I'm suddenly this sleepy. What's so strange about that? You're just tired because you're worn out right now, aren't you? You're right. I'm currently weak and worn out. Still, I don't fall asleep just anywhere. And I haven't just woken up. That's why it's strange. What could be causing it? Liberalio turns her head and stares at me intently. No way. Huh? Shh, hold still. Liberalio presses her ear over the spot where my heart is. What the hell? Liberalio remains perfectly still. Liberalio? Before I know it, Liberalio has fallen asleep. A while later. Ah, you're up. I must have dozed off. Yeah, but it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Didn't you say you don't just fall asleep anywhere? Yes. It's hard to believe, but this proves it. I was listening so closely to your heartbeat that I just fell asleep. Maybe I was sleepy to begin with. But I think it was because I kept listening to it. How come listening to my heartbeat makes you sleepy? I don't know why, but it was silent. My mind grew calm, and I soon fell asleep. Silent, you say? Yes, like the abyss. It's comforting, yet dangerous. If we remain this close, in this small space alone, I might. The old ceiling fragments collapse, plummeting straight toward Liberalio. Watch out! Ugh. My body aches all over. Human, why did you try to bury yourself under the rubble? You even shoved me aside. No, that's not it. I pushed you out of the way so you wouldn't be crushed. You were afraid I'd be crushed? That's unnecessary, human. I don't get crushed by things like that. And even if I were, it wouldn't do me much harm. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. Ugh. Are you injured? A little, yeah. I'll be fine, Sue. I got regen powers now. Human, you're really strange. You're human, yet you try to talk to a heretic. You're human, yet you reach out to help me. And still, you refuse the idea of humans living underground, while raptures remain above. I don't know what utopia you're dreaming of, but it doesn't exist. You'd do well to learn to compromise, human. Thanks for the advice, but I'm not planning to compromise. So you're going to throw yourself at the impossible after all. If I pull it off, then it's not impossible, right? Are you saying that you'll do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Definitely. How strange. Why do I feel a particular power from such reckless words? Is this the power of that human? Oh, looks like the rain has stopped. Let's go outside. We step outside and thankfully the rain has stopped. My body feels stiff from sitting in the cramped space, so I stretch lightly and tank in the ceiling. Shall we get going? It's that way, right? Human. I'll be watching you. To see if you can really change the outcome. To see if you can do the impossible. I'll keep watching. So stay true to yourself. And don't ever change. Alright, but if you see the results you want, I hope you'll change your mind too. Very well. Let's go, human. Good thing it rained. Alright, so that's it. God dang it, dude. It was shorter than Nayuta's one, definitely, but they only really had 2 options to choose from when we were with her in the, White City, and then after the campaign chapters were done, and then we went to the Reclamation Site 1. Then that would be, the other time they could do the advised story, but whatever. I can't fucking believe, dude, deadass, I finished everything, and I was giving my final thoughts, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I looked to my right, and I saw the start recording button, and I just got so upset, bro. I can't believe I just went on for, 20 minutes talking to nobody. I mean, I'm talking to nobody right now, but that's besides the point. Anyways, god dang it. I still can't believe that they did Liberalio as the second unit for the anniversary. I could have never seen that coming, but whatever. People on Twitter were talking about her being a cat, and I can definitely see that now, but I'm not gonna let my guard down yet. If you really think about it, she kind of is the reason why the Inherent Squad is 2 dead and Noah is half a brain cooked in a pod. And, you know, everything that happened to the Goddess Squad, it is kind of her fault because she shot a laser beam at the atmosphere and then the Queen descended. So, you know, I'm gonna keep a arm's length away from Liberalio at least, okay? Come on. I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Come on, man. So, if it was like Chung-Li in a costume that would maybe just murder me in a back alley, I might fall for it because I'm stupid, but hey, this is not that, so these are 2 different things. Anyways, I think that was it. I like that Bond story. They didn't really have much to choose from, like, lore-wise, I suppose, because we didn't really meet Liberalio too much, other than those 2 sections, and the thing that they came up, I think, was pretty well done. Especially, this kind of explains why it took so long for us to get back to the girls in the campaign chapters. Now it makes sense, right? Because we were caught up in the acid rain, which also kind of makes sense because the whole place is dark matter and the atmosphere and the weather is probably all fucked, so it makes sense. But anyways, I think that was not too bad. I definitely like Neyuch's better, though, all things considered. Dang it, I want to get the skin showcase done, bro. I'm so close to getting the Siren one, and then I can finally go for the Gotcha skins. Oh, I want them so bad already, man. God dang it. If anything, I might check out Chime's one. And fuck, I gotta do the minigame too when that comes out, and then the hard mode. If anything, I might do the hard mode stuff when that comes out, and then maybe that'll be enough time for the skins to all come out, like the Siren Monthly, for me to be finished with that. But anyways, I think that's enough yapping for me. I can't believe I fucking just recorded this twice, basically, because I forgot to click the start record button. I'm gonna kill myself. God damn it, bro. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Liberalio's Bond story. And I'll catch you guys later.